Hello. Hello. Good evening. Wait. Brand. Hello, Billy. Hi. Ding dong. Hello, Sis Ligaya. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Click on the comment to show on screen. Ah, show. Okay. Welcome to your stream. Thank you. See, like that. I have to do it one by one. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, kaibigan. Good evening, Joe, JG, and Billy. Buggy Eyes. Gee, I'm not going to ask. Good evening, Buggy Eyes. Okay, 1 second. Today is 20. We have an exam later. Okay, children. Our lesson for today is about what is that? Kumusta ligaya from Joe. Good evening. There you go. Buggy Eyes, hi from Sis Ligaya. Sis, you don't have work today. I mean, the, the part-time. Hello, my friend Ligaya. Wait, let me write your name, address, and signature. Let me write your name. How are you, big Buggy Eyes? I'm good, Joe. Thanks. Billy, you leave me again. Sil. Ding dong. And hello, Ligaya, Joe, and Buggy. Good evening, everyone. And good afternoon, and good evening, and good morning pala. Hey, JJ from Joe. How's your day, guys? Hello, Ligaya. Good day, JJ from Buggy Eyes. Mm, I know now, no, 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 no. My phone, it's too noisy. What's the haps host? What haps happening? What's our lesson today, Miss G? Hi, Di, and everyone from Princess Anne. Haps, what's happening? Oh, not much. Today, our lesson for today is about take your paper and pencil, children. What is the lesson for today? I forget. Oh, if travel time become real and you are given a chance, would you travel to the future or the past? I will answer it later. Hi, Sis Maureen. Hello, Sis Maureen. Is Mr. Biggest running the show to the G? Hi, Mr. Australia. No, he's there. There, there. He's sitting. Wait, I don't want to hear my voice. Oh, yeah, I hide it. The guy I choose to travel in the future is G. Can I choose both? Can I choose both? Hello, Green. Good morning. Hi, Ligaya from Princess Anne. Hello, hello, everyone. Where am I? I am here, and you're there. How are you, Sis Maureen? Are you feel better now? Or really, really, really okay? Mm, Saglit. My t-shirt. Maybe I have to put it up. Yeah, it's better. Cover with my hair. Yeah, good. How are you, Day? I'm good, Princess. And how are you too? I want both to. No, I want to. Only little time. I will take a look. My past. I want to see my nanay. Yeah, I want to see my nanay. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Lapis and pencil pen. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I want to check something on this stream as I don't know how. No, next time. But it's hard on the phone because I have to press all the messages to show on the wall like this, like that. I have to do it one by one. Then I have to hide again, like that. You want both? Okay, wait. In the future, what will I see myself? How's my life look like after 5 years? Like that. That's why I want to see my. But no, it's just only a imaginatory kinda. Do I'll do all this all since I will do all since I want my children to meet my father. LOL. Ah, that's nice. Why I heard my voice? Yeah, there you go. Grim, I would travel back to 1977. That way I would buy share in Microsoft Fortune. That's how what year they started. But if you make sure if you want to go back, you have the money. You can't buy now, Grim. It's too expensive. But I will travel. I want to travel a little time and back. My past. I wonder why how my mom looked like. 1977, but you're still a baby. You can't buy. They will not allow you to buy game. How old are you that 1977? Okay, let me guess. My mathematics is in here. Huh? Uh, wait. 2020. 20. For Graham, I would go back to buy all stock I can. LOL. From Jew. You cannot buy nowadays the stock. Maybe it's too too expensive. Me not, but I can carry this. Huh? How are you there? I will do since I want to meet my children father. Princess and me not, but I can carry this situation. This account. Oh, okay, it's my daughter's account. I will use you guys as my mirror. See, I'm gonna fix my hair like this in front of the camera. Maybe I can do on the other side. It's too much. And that is, yeah. I had over 150 shares of McDonald's. Hmm? Really? Joe says I had over 150 shares of McDonald Douglas stock until the government took away from me. Hi? They didn't give it back to you. Don't worry, sis, you're No, I'm just kidding. No, because no one typing, so I have nothing to read or talk about. So I just make you guys as a mirror. See like that. Much better. Um, 150 shares? Oh no. Kevin Nas, kukumusta? Kukumusta? Like that. Uh, I don't know also how to write this one. Basta yun na yun. So they didn't give anything. They just took away from you and nothing. You cannot fight for that, Joe. Sis Ligay, I want to travel to the future to see how's my kids' life and meet my future grandchildren. Life is too short. We never know how long we live. Yeah, you're right, sis. Hi, my dear Kevinas. So truly Gaia from Hello, my dear. Not anymore kaibigan. Oh, so are you, so after that, are you still buying stocks? A share? Ligay agreed to be my tour guide. Oh, is that tour guide for from the past or the future tour guide? You nope, can't buy anymore. Ah, but is but you say if you want go to the past and you buy some share, but maybe now they were doing the same, like y- they will take it away from you. Okay, I am already in the future. My kids turn out just fine. They are still expensive. Ah, you're married, Green. I thought you're like single. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yep, Kevin. Nash. You have a tour guide now. Gray, I'm already in the future. My kids turn out just fine. They're still expensive. How old are they? Why they're expensive? Is there any is Australia like in the US that after like when you're at the age of 18 you have to get out from the parent, or it's okay to stay in the house like Philippine? Kevin Nas, she will help me get better price at market. Ah, they will charge me higher prices because you're a foreign. Jude, the shares were in my name but in my mother's name. The shares were in my name but in my mother's name. The old time or now? I mean the 150 shares it's in your mom's name. Princess Anne, I make BG die for you. I'm just listen here. Thanks, Princess Anne. I feel hot. 1 second. Let me on the. I want to see myself here. I'm standing. What's better? Um, Joe, most parents want them out. Most kiddos want to stay for free, exactly. But your kids aren't at your home. When we were young, we do the same thing. Like, I mean, not we do. Like, we feel like it's better to stay at parents' house. Given us, yes, my parents don't let us stay. Um, so every one of you are like, be strong. You can do this type stuff. Because in Philippines, parents mostly are worrying. Uh, are they okay if we move out? Something like that. And besides, in your country, uh, if there are hard workers, they can find a job. But in Philippines, especially if like in the farm, so what you gonna do? You move out from the house and then you do farming. So it's better to stay in your parents' house, and the job are limited. So you move out at the age of 18. What is your first job after you move out from the house, Kevin Nash? Game, two of my children are left. My youngest is in here last year of senior. Ah, my youngest is in here last year of senior. After that, you can move. You can go travel to Philippines. Howdy, hi Scott. Good evening. Is that good morning to you, right? Because you just woke up. Shout out to Mr. Scott. You say hi to. Is it included the howdy all to Pickles, Scott? Kevin us have to work two jobs sometimes. Two jobs, and then you just move on, move out. Then you have a lot of things to consider, like house rental, bills everywhere. Ligaya High Scott is. I'm trying to pull my hair. My first job. Okay, wait. My first job. What is my first job? Ah, as a nanny at the age of 17 after high school. No, we call it like a middle school in your country. Joe, from time to time, I wish I could call my parents, but can't. They are both passed away. Oh, sorry to hear that. My I wish is like I wish my mom's still alive so I can take her somewhere, but I know she doesn't like it. um, to let her eat at the restaurant in Davao. But it's just a wish. Okay, my first job is a nanny, look after the kids of the Chinese family, and then I just stay there for more than a month. Um, we always eat noodles. Is that noodles? Boiled eggs because they have a farm, uh, chicken farm. They just we just boiled chicken and I don't know what you call that one. I don't know if you have miswa. It's like the small noodles. Then the first time I saw, the chicks, they put in the not freezer, in the refrigerator. When I open it, oh my god, the chicks like click. The sound of the chicks. They put it there. I don't know how many days that one from hatch. They put, there's a lot. It wasn't the old dirty kitchen. That one is for the snake. They feed the snake. That's the food of the snake, the chicks. Given us, it's hard to hear you. Sorry. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Kevin, as it's hard to hear you, I put earphone in my ear and still low. Hi, Scott. My first job was making all glass aquariums. Ah, how much your first salary, Scott? I will not ask what year is that. How much your first salary? JG said my brother lived at home parents' house until they died. Took advantage of them even past death by living for free until I get house sold. Good that he's not angry to you. Graham, Joe, same here, but I can still talk with them because I already know their opinions about most things in life. I had very strict parents with solid opinion on regarding life's challenges. Most Mostly parents like that. Ralph X Y T. Good morning, XYT V. XYTV. Hi, Ma'am Chi, kumusta? Okay lang. Ikaw, kumusta? Salamat sa pagbisita. Shout out to Ralph XYTV. Yes, I get it. Super sad cat passed, of course, not even a question. Hello, Super Sad Cat. Shout out to Super Sad. You don't mind if I ask you what's your name about? I mean, channel name. Super, really super sad. If I had a cat, I will not be sad. Past, of course. Joe Sotrogrim. Davao Don, hi. JJ is everywhere. You too. You're following him? Thanks, Don. Don't be sad, cat from JJ. Ralph, good morning po, Ma'am Chi. Good morning sa'yo. Good morning na ba? Oo, good morning. Good morning to you, Ralph. Shout out to Ralph and Super Sad Cat. Don't be sad. Sis Mars, hi. Good morning. I made what thumbs up, guys, for the beautiful house. Thank you, Sis Mars. Where am I? Where am I? I'm still here. I delivered newspaper. Oh, that was your first job. AG Genetics. Hello, good morning. Mars thumbs up. Kevin Nas, I made $1.10 an hour my first job. Oh, that's good. Then you have, if you work like 8 hours, you have dollars. Way back, I think that was a big money, right? I will not ask what year is that because we will know how old are you guys. My first job was working in a battery charge location. Oh, there's like that. There's like that job. My first job was working in a battery charge location. Okay. Hello everyone from Sysmars. AG Genetics, hello. Shout out to AG Genetics and Super Sad Cat. Where are you from, Super Sad? Don't be sad, just stay here. Don't be sad. Where are you? I want to find her. Where him? I want to bring. Where is it? I can't find. Dun, 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 dun. Can you comment again, Super Sad? Where am I? I delivered newspaper. I hit the thumbs up host. Thanks, AG. Mars Joe, hello brother. Scott, I did the same done as a second job. Ah, Ligaya, hi Mars and Davao Don. Mars, AG Genetics, hello. Ligaya, hello sis from Mars. Davao Don, hello Ligaya, Mars, hello Scott. Ladies and germs from Davao Don, hello from Mars. Mars Banco Davao. Mars giving us hello, super sad. Here we go. Found you. Okay. Wait. USA male cat. Sorry. You're a male cat. You have a green eyes. That's a nice cat. Meow. But it's a monkey. I am sad because I have no mouse. Stop chasing the mouse. Let them survive. Mars JJ, hello. AJJ, next shout out friend Mars. Super sad, hello from Sis Mars. Super, okay, I will not call you super sad. It's very long for me. Cat. My stories are sometimes sad, sometimes scary, sometimes happy. Can you stay in the happy? Because life is so short. Don't be sad and don't be scary. Marcelo from Supercat. Supercat. Super sad. No. Ralph YTV, hello from Mars. That's Life Cat from Joe. Kevin Nas, oh, 2.10 an hour in 1977. 2 point. So, but some commodities that time it's like not expensive as well, Kevin, right? Grim, hi from Sis Mars. Hi Mars from Kevin. Okay. Thanks for joining, guys. Where am I? Imjin, good morning. Kana. Imjin, you have to speak English, okay? In afternoon, you can speak Bisaya, but in morning, you have to speak English. You will be punished by my police. I have police here. Where's my police? Joe, I was paid less than $1 back when. Hi, Chi. Hello, second born. Hey, good morning. I mean, good evening. Beer? Uh, Aim Jane. Hi, everybody. Love you. You have this energy in the morning as well. Jane. Did you sleep well? Good morning. Hi, Aim. Hi, Mars, Aim, Jane, Kevin, and second born from JG. Mars, Aim, Jane. Hello. Okay, Aim, Jane. Question of the day. What is the question? Wait, I can't read because of the black thing here. You cannot see. Time travel become a real and you are given a chance, Imjane. Would you travel to the past or to future? I would go to Leyte if I could. Wait, Mars, Imjane, Taiwan. Hello, Kevin Nas. The wage was minimum then for kids and entry level jobs. Second born, I will go to Leyte if I could. And why not? Joe, hello, MJ, Mars, second born, hello. Princess as shout out to everyone. And I'm still here. Thanks, Princess Anne. Hi, Anne from JJ. Mars says, Princess Anne, hello. Can't do both? You can. It's just imaginatory question. Ay, kabayo. Sorry. My hand is JJ. Hi there from Princess Anne. JJ, hello from Mars. Second born, I like the province. Have you been, but you never stay in the province? Why my phone is always doing this? Imjin hello si and second born hi from Sis Ligaya. Imjin Taiwan hi Marcis, good morning. Scott, I started working at 14 and my first job paid cash and all the beer that you could drink with the boss. Hi, you start drinking at the age of 14? Princess Anne Mars hi Dai. Imjin hi Ligaya love you. I've been working 27 years. So yeah, did you start working at the age of 20? Okay, my first job is a nanny at the age of 17 after high school. Then I got sick, so they sent me out because I had a dengue because they have a lot of mosquito. And then I look after how old is that kid? I think 3 years old. And then I go back home. Then my next job, what's my second job? My next job working at the mall. Is that so? No, no, no. A clerk, something like that. We call it clerk. And then I have a double job as well. What do you call this one? Selling at the grocery store. Then that's the time I start traveling because the we have we have different outlet like it's a product for woman product, guys, what I mean. It's a woman product, then we have to introduce to the different cities. That's why I had a chance that time to travel. I've been working, I was 17. 17? I've been working 27 years. Okay. 44. Scott second born me too. Imjen Jo, hi sir, welcome to my LA. Sorry, Chitaro stream, not mine. Job just overbroke from second born. And that's the new meaning. Jo, I started working in junior high school. Gigi, I work construction for my cousin Vinny. Vinny at about 15. Okay, in your first salary, what did you buy? The first salary. My first salary, guys, I eat and the rest. I eat how many? I think 4 dishes. Then I spend more. I spend a lot. I eat. I feel like super happy the first salary that I got because I can buy my personal needs. I don't need to wait for my sister to give me some money because I stay at my sister's house. Imjin, hi Ate Grace. Shout out to Ate Grace. Good morning or good evening. Kevin Scott looks like Bernie Sanders is gonna be your new man. Huh? Hi Chi from Ate Grace. Imjin Taiwan Michi, I start working at the age of 10. It's mahogany. Manguha ay guna diri. Guna dito. Oh, you know how to do that, Imjin. Second born, my cousin Vinny. LOL. That too. Davadon, oh, you had a cousin Vinny too? JJ? Huh? Scott, at 16, I started my apprenticeship for tool and die work. 16? Dermat, Dramatology Philippines thumbs up na host na padaan bago ako dito. Hello, Dramatology. Dramatology. Thanks for stopping by. Can you really stop? Thank you. Don't forget your. Can I have all of your thumbs? I'll give it back to you when I'm done. Dabadon Hi from the Dramatology. Hello everyone. You bought pizza and a pack of cigarette earlier. There's no beer? Joe, I know you're not drinking. Are you drinking? Miss Judy, hi. I'm very far away. Good evening, Miss Judy. Shout out to Miss Judy. Hello, host, Miss Chi. I'm cooking dinner still, but I'll be listening. Hello, everyone. What's for dinner, Miss Judy? Scott Kevin, I doubt it. Not my cup of tea. Davodon, hello, dramatology. Kevin Nas, you had metal shop in the school, Scott. Dramatology second born, hi. Hello, Judy from Davodon, Imjin. Hi, Miss Judy. Second born, hi, drama. Ligaya, hello, Judy F. Dramatology, Kevin Nas, hi. Gigi, I wash you. Yes, I wash you. What is wash you? Is that Chinese? Is that gibberish word? Imjin, yes, I grew up that job. Really? Hi, Judy from Second Born. Oh, yes. Gigi. Davodon, I was bookie for a day once. Hi, Imjin from Second Born. Kevin Nas. Maybe Blumberg or whatever will catch up to Bernie. Dramatology, Imjin. Hi, Second Born. Go, Blumberg. Scott, Kevin, I graduated high school when I was 15. And dad told me that you are out of school, so out in the house too. JJ said, oh, wait, I did work that coal mine when I was 7, but no pay. That was terrible. 2 years. Can you file a suit against them why they are not paying you? Giving us Judy thumbs up. Ruth, hello. Hi, Mr. Pickles, and good morning. Hello, Sis Ruth. Good morning. Is Tam awake? Good morning, Tam. No, two, three, four, five, six. No, he's still snoring. I can hear him. Okay kayo, Tam? Sige, tulog, Tam. Hi, hi, Tam from Second Born. No, that's Ruth. Tam still snoring. Ate Grace, thumbs up na ako, Chi. Thanks, Ate Grace. Davodon, hello, Ruth and Tam. JJ, hello, Ruth and Tam. Dramatology, Ate Grace, hi. Hello, everyone from Ruth. Ligaya, hi, sis Ruth. Good morning. Ju, good morning, Tam and Ruth. Ruth and Tam. Davodon, I got haircut and shaved today. New man now. Can I see? Davodon, can you, Kevin as Chef, good morning from Ruth. Can you go up here? Wait. Hi, Mama Judy from Sis Ruth. I will invite Joe. I want to see his haircut. Copy. Copy nga. Okay. There you go. Ate Grace, hi, Dramatology, Judy, chicken cutlets, potato, and cauliflower. Oh, great. And green beans. That's a good combi. No carrots. Ay, no, no carrots. Kevin as Ruth sis. Hi, Dabodon, how are you from Ruth? Okay lang ikaw. Ay. Can you really understand or just a little, Dabodon? Can you really speak Bisaya? Scott Bidon did draw on a mustache. He forget to use that one, Scott. Ruth says, hi sis Ligaya, good morning, Dabodon. He tried. Doesn't work. Ruth JJB, how are you? How's Brooklyn from Ruth? Second born, my first job was paper paper route. What is that? Paper route. Imjin is that place? Ruth Jo, how are you? Second born made 25 a week. So you have an 100 a month. So that is good that time, right? Ruth, hi Mama Judy Dabodon. I delivered papers well into my 30 years. Jo am Okitam from Jo. Hi Scott, how are you from Ruth? JJ, I'm just great. Dramatology, Jo, hi. Wait, I want to. Can I want to see something? 1 second, guys. Okay, got it. And second born, howdy from Ruth. Jo, hi from Dramatology. Hi sis Imjin, kumusta Taiwan? From Ruth. Scott, good Chichi. Number up the fingers and give them a pins for me. Allah, he will get angry because he's sleeping. Hi, drama from Jew Kevin Nas. I delivered papers for years. Was less than 3 hours a day, 7 days a week. $350 to 400 a week. Wow. Is that like what year that one, Kevin? Second born Tom, your internet seems better. Gigi, why don't you do that now, Kevin? You know, like delivering that newspaper. Is there any people reading newspaper? They are in London. They have like every morning or in the afternoon near the station, train station. They're just giving free the newspaper, but some people they are not interested anymore in reading newspaper, even if it's free. Davodon ready for the class tomorrow, JJ. There's an exam. Ruth and Tom's got busy eating breakfast. I will give him pins later. Ah, he's eating breakfast. Kevin is laughing. JG, done. I'm already dreading it. Imjin Chi, maligos ako para mo. Okay, Imjin. Take your time. Bring your camera in your bathroom. Dabodon, I thought you would like to get away from the office. Dramatology high from sis Ruth, Imjin, BG lang. Shout out everyone. Gigi, I don't work in an office. Ate Grace, dramatology is GoPro are better to vlog. Ligaya Imjin. Dabodon chains of scenery. Second born Picas is cold. No, I'm cold. That's why I hug him. Dramatology Ruth and hi, thanks. Davodon, my Korean barber, said when I paid him, where's my tip? No, really asking? Joe. Davodon, press that one. We want to see how's your is there any hair left? Chinese love newspaper. It's free every day. They are reading, but in London they are not very. Maybe it's not really a. I mean, for the younger one, especially younger. I usually take newspaper, but it end up not reading as well. No, some front page only, but not the whole newspaper. And we will use it after that. Second word newspaper is dead. Technology killed it. Newspaper is dead. Technology killed it. Yeah, exactly. Came back. I cleaned my breakfast dishes and made some tea. Just tea? Miss Judy High wrote JG Dawn, Aim Jin Ligaya, Kevin, second born JG. Thumbs up to your coal mine comment. LOL. Ate Grace, I know I write G. Yep. Ruth and Tom, hi Sir Grim, kumusta? Davodon, I thought I give him two twenties, but it was 20 and 10. La? Two twenties, but it was 20 and 10. So 30. Two twenties. Dramatology, Ate Grace, hi Grace, I like DG Osmo action camera. Wow. Is that expensive? Graham, Ruth, and Tom, good morning to you, sis. Judy High from Dramatology. Kevin Nas was in 90s as a second income. Was to homes in a neighborhood. People ordered the newspaper to be delivered to their home. It was about 300 homes I delivered to by car. And, and why did you stop, Kevin? 300 homes? Oh my God. I think you can do it faster when you use the bicycle. Ate Grace, can you join me at can you go up? Graham High from Dramatology. Ate Grace, because of internet and the phone cheat, no one likes newspaper anymore. Exactly. Dabodon delivering papers were profitable and all cash under the table. Ah, Rochi, live lang mak nako phone play hack need ko bake cake. Another order, hope kaya nako. This menorya ko. Ay, kaya lagi na para sa ekonomiya. Hi, dramatology from Sis Judy. Second born, we are headed for a cashless sick society. Hello, Judy from Joe. Dabodon. I don't think there are any roads anymore. Hey, Joe from Miss Judy. Wrote in Hong Kong, you need to check the door early in the morning. They put the newspaper in the door. But I think in the movie, they're throwing the newspaper like that. Is it true? Kevin Nash. Some people still like a physical paper to look at while drinking coffee or relaxing in the office. Yeah, but maybe the older one. Or no. Again, maybe the matured one. I miss the Sears catalog from Second Born. Root thumbs up, guys, from this root. JJ, there are done couple months ago. They started delivering the post to my house free for 3 weeks. Was so great. Was to get you to buy after I didn't. Okay. Grim Dramatology. Good morning, Aryan. You know her? Angelina. Ha! Dabadun. LOL from Roses Road. And Dabadun, I used to love looking at the lingerie section of the Sears cat as a kid. Curious? Kevin Asnell can't put 400 kilo of papers on the bike and cover 15 kilometer of street. Ah, okay. Is that your second? Now, no more. Maybe when you have 300 homes way back. Is that 300 homes? Maybe now less than maybe 100 or 50 are willing to read newspaper. Ate Grace, because of internet in the phone, gee, no one likes newspaper anymore. Where am I? I'm far away. Yes, very far. Sis Ligaya also here in SG newspaper deliver early in the morning about 5 a.m. Until now, Sis Ligaya. It's good the newspaper to clean the window. It's got sad part is no one reads anymore. They would rather watch FB and Twitter for their news. And how is the working out now? Sometimes I read news at at the Google. Ate Christie, how's to join you in the live stream? Uh, you you press that link. Okay, I will post it again. Click that link. Then it's okay if you, yeah, just click that link. Until now, Sis Ligaya, they still do that. Put the newspaper at the door from Sis Road. Second born, the newspaper. The new generation. Yeah, they're not reading anymore. Dabodon, my road was near my house. Used to walk it, the big grocery cart. Kevinas, that's what I did, Ligaya. Christmas tips, I would give an extra $1,000. Wow. Second born kids don't even play outside anymore because there's a lot of cars. Their parents are worried. Not like before, very minimal the cars. Ruth, I still love reading newspaper though. Until now, some hotels have free newspaper every morning. Oh yes. Second born, that's what good in Philippines, like stepping back 30. In good in P? Is that Philippines? Like stepping back 30 years. Kevinas, yes, most now get online paper but still pay same. And the chi, what to do? Uh, just, can I go there? Sure. You can both of you guys join. Just press that one. I don't know what next. Then I think you have to type your name and press the join. I can see if you join. Just click that one. And then, yeah, just try. Ruth and Tam, you're exactly right, second born. They don't know how to play the old games involving physical. They love to play on mobile. Exactly, Tam from second born. My daughter drive me crazy. I You have daughter? How old is she? Second born. Davudon, we used to play outside in summer when street light came on signal to head home. It's nice to play at night, especially like full moon. Gigi, I like to bring the newspaper to my sister's house so I can ignore. Until now, I can ignore everyone and just read. Do you really read it? Or just covering your face like this? Exactly, Davudon from Second Born. Ate Chris and that, what to do? Second born kids today play on the phone. Try holding a conversation with a 20-year-old. Exactly, Scott from Second Born. Bruh, Davodon used to catch lightning bugs in the jar. Look at them in room and at night when sleeping. Uh, do you do that as well, Davodon? Wrote JJ, hope everybody reading it. No, he's, to make him excuse, he's reading. Kevin Nass, they got rid of all kids' bicycle routes and all the small paper pickup stations and combined the station into large warehouse that adults drive to and pick up papers. So who will go there and pick up newspaper? They're lazy anyhow. Even there's a newspaper in front of their house, they will not reading it. Hi, sis Melody. Good. Is that good morning? Good evening. Shout out to Miss Melody. Ilongga siya. And she's pretty. Kevin Nast. Okay, where am I? Second bar, yes, lightning bugs and BMX. 11. What's 11? 11 years old. Okay. She stay with you. Princess Anday wa Odiku Saba. Odiku Saka. Ano man? Judy Don, yep. JG, yes, wrote, we split up the different section. It's usually Sunday. You know the Sis Ruth, have you tried that one? Like the newspaper. Okay, give me the other part. Some gonna ask like the front page, and then some gonna ask about the business or the showbiz or the sports. So the one newspaper is split anywhere. Davodon and playing spin the battle. Scott, like always say, I wonder what would happen if the internet went on offline for 1 month. For the new generation, we don't know. Maybe you have to try one time. Second born Scott, my daughter would have a panic attack. Judy High Scott Grim Princess and an Ate Grace.
Hello!
Ay,
Hi,
you
Dai!
scared me. Hello, Princess Anne.
Nisak ka na gid ko.
Hello,
Itry.
Ligaya Sis Ruth. Welcome, Princess Anne. Wait, let me put it back farther. No, it's wrong. Other one. Okay. Um, yes, Sis Ruth, for those who ordered. You have to order. I can hear and see a delivery man pass by our door every day. You have to order. Hello, host from Melody. Hi, Sis Melody. Hello, you all. Sis, can you join Sis Melody? Scott, so would most adults. I can hear my voice. Where is it?
Hello.
So would
Hello.
most adult has from Scott. Hello, you all from Melody. Given us, I like the Sunday paper with comics and coupon for grocery store. Ah, you cut it? How many percent that one free? Cream, hi Judy. Hi Melody from Miss Judy. Gigi, hi Melody. Second born Scott, I'm addicted to YouTube. Scott, I'm addicted to YouTube. I remember JG. Tom and I split the newspaper. He's reading the most important on the new main page. For me, I'm reading the horoscope. I'm reading the horoscope part and fashion and other cooking article.
Hi, Melody from Sis Ruth. Second born, I don't even have cable anymore. So what you have? Why I heard my voice? And Davo, don't anyone here remember watching Sky King? La, Sky King, guys. Ruth says, yes, Chi, Tam and I split. I only, yes, showbiz, usually showbiz. Fashion and horoscope, Tam read the main page. Gigi, I start with horoscope, then sports, then business. Do you read also, guys, with the horoscope? The old times, the old time is like in the magazine, the pinpal column. Magbix ako, Chi. Okay, sis Ruth. Davodon, I think my first crush was Darla. Frame, the little rascal. Who's that? Second born Winnie from Wonder Years. Oh, Catwoman. Haha. Don't we must be same. What? Wonder Woman. Haha. The volume loud now, Chi. Second born. Thanks. I don't know what happened. Miss Judy says, Don. Uh, ay, mali. Ay! Where am I? Ay, here we go. Scott, Dabodon, Ginger or Marian. I started with Ginger and eventually gravitated towards Marian. That the girls? Judy Dawn, we must be the same age. Love the little rascal. Gigi, she's a ginger. Kevin Nash. Thank you.
You're
One
on the
second, Kevin Nash.
show. Where
No,
did
you're not.
Princess Diane go?
Well, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Where did she
Hey,
go? Oh,
Grim
there she
from
is. Oh,
JG.
there she gone.
She's there.
She's
Grim
turning her
Imjin
mic
Taiwan, good
off.
morning po. Imjin, hi JJ, Grim Scott Davodon, good morning mga sir.
My dog doesn't know what's going on because I'm talking.
You
It
talk to
thinks
your
I'm
dog.
talking to the dog. Yeah, it's
Ate
looking at
Grace
me
wrote,
like,
how
what?
did you join? No, she didn't join. That is Kevin us. Ate Grace, where are you?
Hi, Davota, Dawn. Hello.
Ate Grace, one second guys. I will call Ate Grace. Ate Grace, click the link and see what happened. Just click the
This
link.
is not going to
What
go
next?
well.
What is it?
I'm upsetting the dog.
Okay, okay, Judy. Oh, don't upset your dog.
It doesn't. It's not used to me talking into space. It's looking at me like, what are you saying? Who are you talking to?
Try to ask, maybe he will answer your joke. Imjin, kat day. Hey, Game. Imjin Taiwan Game, don't say po. I'm so old. Where am I? Holy was hot. Holy was hot. Holy from land of the lost. Haha. Wrote, how did you join? No, she didn't join. I'm back. She was looking me. I'm looking them.
I'm
Ate
gonna
Grace, I
close the
just
volume
don't.
down.
It's not my thing. I just watch them. Always Mary Ann, haha, from Scott. She's a ginger. Miss Judy says, Don, we must be the same age. Laugh the little rascal. Okay, I almost.
JG.
Wait. Someone is gonna join. Wait. I second born.
Now it's too
What's going on?
crowded in here.
That's going on.
What's going on?
Hi.
What are you doing, second born?
I'm just walking around.
Okay. Well, it's getting. It's nighttime.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Kevin, you
Waited
doing?
like an hour to get in here.
Aw. Kevin, second born. What you doing laundry? Your second born's asking if you're doing laundry. Ate Grace, okay, Judy.
Yeah, that
Rosalie
was
Hostitucci.
from a LS like a year ago. 6 months ago.
Come
Where
I
on,
am
didn't
I?
have a
JG.
picture. I didn't have a picture to put up in the LS, so I just where I was at the laundromat and I just took that picture and put it up.
That's cool.
Kevin, you read this one.
I seen that. I was laughing at it. No, really, I don't talk at all when I'm at home by myself. I never talk, and unless it's directing something to the dog.
Ate Grace, just click the link and then what you guys did? Click the link and then
What's going on, man?
Ate Grace want to join.
You could
The
turn your
link here
camera on,
in the
or
chat.
you can turn the camera
Or,
on backstage. Or
or you
before you
can
go backstage, you can turn the camera on, or the turn it off,
off.
or flip it, or you could turn the
Ma-
microphone on and off, and then you wait
Maria
backstage
Faith,
after you press OK,
shout
and then
out to
she
Maria
puts you
Faith.
on.
Ate Grace, just click the link. It is easy. Davodon and Adrienne Barbie from Hala, I cannot read. What is that? Adrienne Barbie from second born, you're sleeping? Laying down.
Do what?
You're in the couch.
Yeah, I'm on the
He was
couch.
The
scraping
link.
gum off from underneath his table.
Why I have echo?
Somebody's somebody that came in messed up.
Hello, Maria Faith from Miss Judy. Judy, hello. You got it, Day. Tell me your day. What is your first job? Hi, there you go. Grim, someone did not mute their YouTube. I think. Grim, can you join? Cheetah or someone did it. I think it is second bird. I think he off it all now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay. I want another.
I had you on the TV
So I
too,
freeze
so it
it.
was an echo.
Oh my god. How do I look like in the TV?
It's a lot bigger.
No, you lay down.
Yeah.
Good. Talking to the dog. Sorry.
There you go. Ay, sorry. I thought my laptop is screenshot. I've tried to scroll it up. Hello, Mr. Nash. So what's for dinner? You eat all the what's that? Lamb leg.
I had some tuna.
Yeah.
Going healthy.
I got another kilo left on the bones. I'm gonna make shepherd's pie with it.
Shepherd's pie.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
sauce and vegetables with the leftover meat, and then put mashed potatoes on top and bake it in the oven.
You're making me hungry over here.
You're hungry now. What's for dinner, second born?
I just had some tuna, you know, nothing special.
Uh,
I put my head on too, so I can't see the top of my head.
I'm trying to cut the meat out, but it's kind of hard to do.
Why you want to cut the meat
I like
out?
those.
I eat too
Yeah.
much meat. I eat too much meat. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, you're on. How about the beer?
Cut that out too. I hadn't had any
That's
in
good.
probably.
I lost 20 pounds.
Well, I don't need
Just
to lose
when?
weight. It's just a matter of changing my diet around.
Okay.
What does the meat do?
I've been getting gout real bad because
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta stay away from rich foods.
Manasulit.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Juna Diis.
I'm on a
Shout
gluten
out to
diet
all.
too, so it's kind of tough.
Yeah.
So how's your
They
work?
used to
How's
call
your
gout
day?
What'd you say, Kevin? I
rich
didn't hear you.
man's disease.
Oh
They
yeah.
used to call that a rich man's disease because the rich people were the only ones that got it because they ate real good.
Well, I'm not rich, but I mean, I love my meat and potatoes. So
Normal.
yeah.
That's where we are in the Midwest. That's our farm, kind of a Midwest farm diet.
Yeah.
I mean, when you live on a farm, you got the beef and the pork and the chicken, and
Where about you live?
everybody used to eat desserts. You know, everybody had cake and donuts and pie and stuff like that
Oh
after
yeah.
dinner, after
Yeah.
lunch with coffee. I live in Michigan.
Oh wow, it's cold up there. Shoot.
Yeah, it's like in the 20s right now.
Yeah, I'm down here in Georgia, South Georgia. It gets hot down here.
I was in Georgia for quite a while, Fort Benning.
Been there a time or two. I was in the Army for 4 years.
Yeah, I had my infantry basic training and the AIT, advanced infantry training after there at Fort Benning. It was hot, man. You'd go in the morning for 5 minutes into your run and for the exercises in the morning PT.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, after 5 minutes, your shirt and your shorts and socks were all soaking wet.
I was lucky. I went to relax in Jackson, but it was hard enough. But
Is that
it
a
was cold
tanker
when I went
school?
through. Yeah, they
Jackson?
do tankers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove a fuel truck. That's what I did.
Oh yeah. We had a lot of those. I was in a mechanized unit with
Yeah.
armored personnel carriers and Bradley fighting vehicles and tanks.
Mhm.
And we always had a lot of fuel trucks attached to us. There'd be
Yeah.
an assembly area that you'd go to, and everybody would line up and get filled up, and then go back to your, wherever you were doing.
Yeah, I used to haul 2,500 gallons at a time, But when we went to Iraq, that'd probably last 6 or 8 hours, and we have to go fill back up and start all over again.
I got out about 6 months before that started. Desert Storm.
Yeah.
Back in 1980 or whatever it was. As soon as I left, in fact, our unit started training for that, and they had to leave. A few months later, they went to Saudi Arabia, and they stayed in a assembly area in Saudi Arabia until they got called on if they were needed.
JG,
I got out, and my
come it up.
time was all used up.
Line here.
Do what now?
JG said, can we vote to kick the men out?
Oh.
Scott, Kevin Sandhill, I was out in Harmony Church. Haha. Gigi, thumbs up.
Why you gotta
Ate
kick us out?
Krista.
You guys look
To
tired.
20. Oh no. Ate Grace Dan from Juna. Juna DS. Kevin, JJ's you shave finally. JJ said. Ate Grace
Yeah,
Game Hello
a
is
few
the
days
only
ago.
video you have. Opo. Ah, okay. So how long you been working that second burn? Is that you said 27 years? The same job?
No, different jobs. I mean, all together, I've been working for
Ah,
27 years.
27 years.
Yeah.
How long you been working with that job now?
My current job, a little
Yeah.
under 2 years. Yeah.
Scott, they
Ah,
still had Harmony Church when I was there. Harmony Church was the older barracks, and I was at Sand Hill, the newer barracks.
Yeah, I miss my barracks in Germany. They were brand new. I loved it there. It was really fun over there. Well, the year I spent in Germany. When I went to Iraq, it wasn't fun anymore.
I had 4 terms in Germany.
Yeah,
Over
Germany is a blast. I love it.
6 years, 6-year period. I didn't want to leave. I had a lot of great friends there and stuff. Had a car, place
Yeah,
to stay off base and stuff.
yeah.
I
I had
lived
a
with a
had an old
German family.
BMW when I was there. I loved that car.
Yeah, I had a Volvo,
But
but I
driving on
stayed
the
with the
autobahn,
German.
that was some serious fun right there.
Stayed with the German family for about 2.5 years.
Did you enjoy that?
Oh yeah, I mean the food was great.
Oh yeah, the
Did a
food over
lot of
there.
cool stuff. It was a real small village they lived in, and you know, we went out quite a bit to other bigger cities to have fun and stuff. But it was a nice little quiet place they were.
I guess you ate a lot of schnitzel and potatoes and
Yeah,
sauerkraut and
I
all
learned a
that good.
lot how to
Yeah,
make a lot of that stuff too.
yeah. They flat out cook some food over there.
Yeah, they always had cakes, pies.
Yeah, but they got some good food in the Philippines too. Miss it.
is there any
Tried to.
job you want to work aside from the job you have now?
Um, I'd like to do something. Do something on my own, like
JG,
selling
coming
stuff.
up. Climb here.
Yeah.
Like,
Just different things. Nothing particular. Yeah,
ah, okay.
I like to sell stuff. Yeah, kind of like wholesale. You know, different things. But not
Where?
having to go to not having to go to a job and work the 9 to 5 or whatever. That would be
Oh
great.
yeah, that's really stressful.
Yeah, it is because it takes up a
I
lot
have
of
to
your
wake
time.
up in the morning.
That's when I started delivering the newspapers when I got out of the army.
Hmm.
Ah,
My grandmother, she was
okay.
real old. She couldn't stay in the house by herself, and everybody else was busy with jobs and had kids, and
Yeah.
so in order for her to stay in her house, she needed somebody to be there to look after her and do stuff,
Uh,
And I volunteered because I didn't have an apartment or anything. I just got out of the service, and I was staying at my mom and dad's house for a couple of weeks, and my grandma fell, and she couldn't see good. They found out she was going blind, and I volunteered to go stay there. It was great. I liked staying with her. I had a good time, and um, she got to a point where she couldn't. She needed more care. I couldn't give her, and she ended up going to stay with her daughter. But that's when I started delivering the newspapers when I was with her. I just got up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, got the newspapers, went and delivered them. I was back at home by 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
Right.
I made like $300-400 a week, and was enough to keep a car and whatever crap I needed. I didn't have to pay rent or anything,
I was
and I
just a
kept
youngster
that
when I
job.
did it, but it was extra money, you know. I
Yeah,
mean, back then, $20 was a lot of money, but
yeah, I kept that job, and I started another job. I was working like at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. It was perfect. I do the newspapers, go home, take a shower, whatever, drink some coffee, and go to the other job. And I was
yeah.
off by like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it was perfect. But yeah, it was good extra money. But it's hard on a vehicle too,
Oh yeah.
delivering the papers with a car. You're going up driveways and start stop, start stop. You're getting in and out of your car like 100 times a day, opening and closing, plopping down on
Hmm.
the car seat, and it tears your vehicle up. So
Yeah, I do a
that's
lot of
one
driving.
bad downside to it is it tears up your vehicle. If you got a nice vehicle, it'll get tore up doing that.
Yeah, I
Constant
worry
in and
about
out,
my
in and
truck
out,
all
in
the
and out.
time, but I got to get back and forth to work, so.
The doors start falling off the hinges eventually. After
Hmm.
after 5 or 6 years of opening and shutting your door a couple 100 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not in chat anymore. I'm gonna go see what's going on in there. People laughing at me and stuff. I don't
How
know
long you
Ma
work that
Face.
one? That newspaper, Kevin?
Uh, Probably like 12 or 15 years, something. I don't know.
Oh wow.
Just as a second job. No, about 12 years, I think it was. From the 1990 to 2002. And I had a good job,
But
making
you
like
really have
50 or
to.
sixty
But
thousand
you really have
dollars a
to wake
year.
up early. Wow. You have to really wake up early in the morning, and you need
But it's easy.
to
It's
sleep
not
as well
like
early.
it's not a hard job or anything, and it was only like 3 hours a day. Not a big deal.
But
Yeah, you gotta wake up at like 2 in the morning, but then you go to bed at 10 o'clock and or 9 o'clock or something. It's not a problem.
but then the next time you have this another job, you have to in a hurry to join your second job.
No, it was
Beautiful
perfect. It
Bohol.
worked out perfect.
Hi, shout out to beautiful Bohol. Good
So it was like
evening, Danny.
having an 11-hour day. You work 16 hours as an OFW, or some of them do.
No,
11
Yeah.
hours
yeah,
delivering newspapers and a regular job. I never had a real hard job. They were both easy, so it was
I,
okay.
my job's hard, but the hours kill me. It's 12-hour days, so
Wow.
yeah.
but 5 days a week, right?
No, I typically only work three days a week, but sometimes four.
Ah, that's why because 12 normally 8 hours, right? 8 hours in 5 days a week, and it 12 hours 4 days a week. It's like balance, and then you can do another job for that extra. Can you do that? Like second another job for the 3 days. I can't hear you, Kevin. Can you pinpoint when you lost that drive? To succeed. Is my We can't hear you, second born. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Did you press your Did you mute yourself? No, it's not mute. Can you hear them? Okay. It's okay now. It's okay. I think he's okay now. Beautiful JJ. What's that? Kevin, can you pinpoint twin? Where's Kevin? Kevin,
I'm
there's
here.
comment for you. Look, there's a comment for you from JJ.
Can you pinpoint when
When you lost.
you lost the drive to succeed? Yeah, it was when I was in the army, when I was in my 20s. After that, it was just I'm doing the easiest job I can. I don't care what it is, just to get by. I don't care about drive or anything or success. Just the easiest thing I can do just to get by, and that's it. Party, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, because both jobs together were just enough to get by. With two jobs making 30 grand or 35 grand or whatever a year, two jobs combined with the car and insurance and rent and everything, just enough to get by. I did have jobs, paying 60,000 a year, but it didn't last long. Couldn't deal with it. Hi, Lagaya. You took her away.
Bye, Princess Anne. GG, hi, Summer. Shout out to Summer. Summer, where's Summer? She's here. Where is she now? Summer in channel. Hi to our host. Bye, Princess Anne. Beautiful Bohol. Hi, Danny from Graham. Hi, Summer from JJ. Hi, Danny from Judy. Beautiful Bohol. Hello, Ligaya. Hello, Summer from Miss Judy. Beautiful Bohol. Hey, Australia. Why it didn't last from JJ? Why it didn't last?
See, I had one job where I started out, I think I was making, what was it, about 14, 15 bucks an hour, which was good at the time. But then they put you through a system where you had to learn every single job in this plant. It was making drywall, cement board. Certain stations they had where they first formulated the compound to make the drywall, and you had to learn how to hang the paper that the drywall is put on. Keep the
Hello,
paper
Lazy
going.
Larry.
Then you had to learn how to mix the stuff up and get the machine to put out the right quantity of everything. And then you had to learn how to cut the boards and stuff with the saw. And it was all electronic, computerized and stuff. And certain stages through the whole process, you had to learn each stage. I just got sick of it. After about a year or so, I was making good money, 50, 60,000 a year. A lot of overtime and stuff, and I just got tired of it. I didn't like it.
So you had
It was
burnout.
shift work too. I had to work, 2 weeks in the mornings, and then 2 weeks in the afternoons, and 2 weeks on midnights, and people that didn't come in, you had to stay there an extra 6 hours or whatever it was to fill in half of their shift, and then someone else had to come in early to fill the other half of their shift. And I mean, it was good money and stuff, and I just didn't like it. I hated it. I worked at the airport. I was making good money at the airport, but it was hard and it was cold outside and stuff, loading planes.
Ah,
It was a lot of
how
heavy
long you gonna work
lifting.
there?
They
Sounds
had
like you would have a marketable skill if you had stuck with it.
they had a day everybody that was at that job at the airport that had been there for 2 or 3 years or more, they would call off work anytime there was real cold weather or blizzard or something. They were unionized. It was a union job, and they had seniority and stuff, and they would just call off of work. And so all the new people had to stay there every day during the blizzards and stuff. Planes were stuck out on the runway for hours and hours and hours, and I just couldn't handle staying there for 18 hours or whatever it was, 16 hours, and in the cold weather and stuff all day long, and I got sick of it. I had another job to go to. I was doing the papers then too, and yeah, it was just too much. I hated it. But that would have been another $50,000 or $60,000 a year job, union. That was with Northwest Airlines, but they folded.
Hello, Lazy Larry and Melody. Hello, hello.
I went to
Sounds
college
like
for a year and a half to be an auto mechanic, and to
did
get
you
a
finish it?
2-year degree, and I quit doing that because I found out how bad it was. They weren't hiring mechanics, and it costs like $50,000 to buy all your tools and all that stuff, and you're always buying tools and going for retraining, and yeah, they weren't hiring mechanics at that time, so I quit that idea. So I got into the auto parts business. A family friend has a company. It's a family-owned business, and I started working for them, taking phone calls and getting their parts on a computer and shipping them out to them and stuff like that. And stayed there. I've been there for since 2003, and it doesn't pay very good at all, but just enough to get by. It's real easy. Now I'm delivering the parts. Got out of the office, started delivering, same pay.
Hello, Ken. Good evening, Ken. Ken Anger. And Maureen Michelle. Hello.
I get by
Good
on less than
evening.
$2,000 a month, cash.
James Hardy. Hi. Hello, James. Good evening. Dun, 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 dun. See, I posted. Where did I type? I typed something. See? Not included me.
Can you hear me, Chi?
Yeah, very clear now.
Oh, where are you
Chitty
at
girl
now?
in Doha.
Doha? Where's
Yep.
that?
Middle East.
Do what?
Who's the
Doing
co-host?
nothing. You too. Kenanga
Second
Hybrid
born.
from Green.
Second born. Do you have
Yang
a Pene friend?
A what?
A girlfriend? Or
Pinay.
Yes, sir.
Pinay.
I can't keep all this information in my head. There's too many people out here I see all day long, and I forget what everybody's doing.
Oh, okay.
I would like some Doha. JJ said, I would like some Doha.
Yeah, we all would.
What is that Doha?
Hi, Maureen.
Beautiful Bohol, your trailer video is what I want.
How you doing, JG?
How you doing?
Oh, I worked at a
I want
clay
to
pottery factory too. Made
What?
a clay pot factory.
Ah, yeah, okay. Do you know how to do it? Money
Yeah,
host. Ah,
all the machines do it. We
money.
just I ran the blast furnaces. We load up the furnaces and seal off the doors with material, fireproof material, and then turn the furnaces on and run them for like a day or 2 days. It takes for the pots to get dry
Yeah.
in the 600-degree furnace. You slowly
sounds-
turn up all the burners every few hours. You turn it up more and more and more. They made clay pots for flowers, plants, terracotta.
That's what you
That was
call.
a hot job, I tell you that.
So how many jobs you have now? Look, I am JG. I am filled with anxiety because I have to go to Manhattan tomorrow for a stupid meeting. Really?
JG, no smoking, buddy.
Is it going to be
Convince him.
JG? Is it going to be a meeting about the status of your situation, the company's situation, a job, or is it just going to be business? You're not going to find out any personal information. Oh, Danny. Hi, Danny. I'm sorry. I forgot. I seen him.
Because of the name
James Hardy.
James. Yeah.
Hey, Grace.
The Boost training. Oh, okay.
Hey, Judy.
Wish I could have got into like Ford or GM or Chrysler or something like that. But every time I went to try to do that, it's real hard to get into auto factories here. You got to know somebody,
Yeah,
And
that's everywhere.
every time I tried to get in, they started laying people off or closing a plant, close another plant. So they take
That's
the
the
workers
problem. All
from
the
one
high-paid
plant,
jobs, you got to know somebody, and then when you get
and
in,
people
you
from
get laid
one plant
laid
would go
off.
to another plant. But they always made good money, $70,000, $80,000 a year jobs.
Yeah, those are hard to come by.
Just stand there, put a bolt in a thing, and then here comes another car, put another bolt in. Something like that, assembly job, I could do that. It'd be tiring. I would hate it, but for that kind of money, I'd do it. You guys make 70, 80,000 plus another 5, 6,000 a year bonus.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's when the economy's not good, it seems like I always was looking for a job when the economy was bad. Recessions.
Hell, we've had recession for what, 15 years?
Right when I got out of high school, there was a recession. Everybody was moving. Michigan lost like forget a couple million people were moving down south to Texas and all this to work in the oil fields or whatever factories when Texas was booming.
Yeah.
And so I went in the army, and I got out of the army. There's another recession. Right when I get out, oh, the economy's bad, recession, and all these people start moving again. We were like losing factory jobs one after another. And when those people lose their jobs, they're out looking for work at the same places I'm trying to find. So it's real hard,
There's not a lot of jobs to go around anymore. Everything's merging together, and it's just
Everybody,
hard.
yeah, the plants close around here. It's all auto factories, steel plants, chemical. When those plants close, man, everybody's selling their homes and they're leaving. They're getting the heck out. They're moving.
But the closer I get to 50, I'm like, I don't want to work all the time. I want to do something else. Yeah.
First, beautiful Bohol. Second born, where are you located? Beautiful Bohol is asking.
Oh, I'm in Georgia. Yeah.
He's in Georgia.
Yeah, they make okay money, JG. That would be a good second job after you get off of work, in the afternoon. Do a pizza delivery kind of a thing. in the evenings.
Yeah, I mean that's cash, so yeah.
They wrap up around midnight or so. They quit delivering. So
Yeah.
it'd be 4, 5, 6 hours maybe you could get out of it. Get
But
$5 here, $10 there, another. They only pay minimum wage. So
yeah, but JG's in New York. I mean, it's expensive up there. I mean,
yeah, like I give a pizza guy at least a $5 tip. Plus he's getting paid the delivery fee by the pizza place gives you gas money and a few bucks an hour. They could make $300-400 here.
I couldn't make it up north. I mean, it's just way too expensive. There's
But
no
there
way.
again, you're tearing up your car if you got a halfway decent car, which most of them don't. You got to
Yeah,
keep it run. You got to keep it repaired all the time.
and if you live up north, you got to deal with all the weather and all
Yeah,
that salt is bad for the underbody of the vehicle.
yeah, we have a lot of salty roads here.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Hi, Jib Jamro. Jib Jamro is in the house.
Hey, Jeb Jam, how you doing?
Here's another one. You got to guess who it is. I bet it's Jebby.
I don't know. James, if I know 10 years ago how badly I want to move to Philippines, I could have saved for it 10 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there one of these days for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Guys,
to
can you
wait.
guess who joined? Jib Jamro is asking, JB or James?
It's
Yeah, you
Jeb.
need to type one more comment. It's James.
No, it's Jeb.
Nope,
It's Jib.
James.
Votation. Jib
I
Jam
don't think.
will be on
I don't
time
think.
tonight or will be late.
I don't think Jebby would say doing good.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah, so this is James. James, you're busted. Don't hide it.
But you never know.
He's not typing. I think he's laughing loud.
Oh, hey, hi
James
Ken.
rather. Yeah, it's James. Will be on time tonight or you'll be late.
Yeah, James, are you gonna be on time?
He's laughing. He got, oh, the wooden barber shaved me. So close my skin feels like a baby.
I gotta get my YouTube fixed, so I need to know. I gotta plan my afternoon.
Ah, okay. Hi, Judy. Look, he's not answering. What time is it now? 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
He's
8.
ghost mode. What you drinking, Kevin? Okay, low carbs. Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
How did you read that?
I lost 20 pounds doing that. I switched from Budweiser to this Michelob Ultra.
Yeah.
20
So what does it
pounds.
taste?
My diet's the same. My work's the same. Just the beer is the only thing I changed.
You feel better?
Tastes good. It's just like a regular normal light beer. Not light beer, but
Hey, if it works for you, man. I just can't.
good.
I can't drink the ultra stuff. No way.
It's kind of expensive, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
Your best looking host on the stream, Chief, from Jib Jamro. Grimlol, it's 50-50, right? One or one. Larry, it's 7:45 p.m. Western New York.
Hey,
Scott,
what are you trying to say?
don't
We don't look
matches
good?
your face now.
What are you trying to say, James? Hey, James, I think I can find some Speedos if you want me to model them for you.
Allah. Gentlemen, thanks for your service from you. Larry Davao, a baby has full of wrinkles. Claire Cavisa, hello. Post, good morning from Hi Claire.
You know you
Well,
love me, James.
there'll be today rate is 50. Wait. Good morning, Ate Chris. Oh, every say hi to me. I couldn't back. James, I'm the nice James. Haha, just joking. I'm the nice James. What time you gonna start Jib Jamro? It's after what?
They usually start at like 8:30.
Ah, yeah.
I keep getting notifications for all this crap. I don't even know what it is.
Maybe the
Notification
news.
for what?
I go on Facebook like once a month, and I get notices like every. I should turn them all off.
Oh yeah, Facebook's the worst for that. Yeah.
I go look at my sisters, my family, my mom and dad stuff, you know, whenever they post something new. But other than that, I don't like to be on there.
Yeah.
Second born. JJ said second born, go and put the speedo on. She wants to see. No.
Some things you just can't unsee, so I'll pass on that.
Are guys allowed to wear underwear on
But the
YouTube?
woman, no. I guess so. I guess the man can, but the woman, I don't know.
Oh
Like
Lord.
boxers? I mean, could you walk around in boxers on a live stream? Would that be loud?
If I drink some Red Horse, maybe.
You have to try it. Jim Jam, I have pictures of second born. Hala, second born.
What?
James said I have picture of second born wearing speedos holding coconut.
Oh my God! Don't listen to that man. No.
Clara, this is a how host Western make a nostalgia. LOL. Look, is it true? Don't be shy.
See where my camera is. I don't even. Oh, there it is. Right.
No, no, it's
There.
fine, it's fine.
Oh my
Lol,
goodness.
nosebleed. Davo don't know video yet. Yeah, he doesn't have any Ate Grace. So how about second board? Do you have any picture of James as well? Jib Jamro?
Yeah, I got one of him mowing the lawn in speedos.
Oh. Yeah, are you sharing this speedo, guys?
It's pretty spicy, but I'm not gonna put it out there.
Second board got you. Beautiful Bohol, hello from Claire. Look, he's laughing at you.
Oh shoot.
I have wait.
Yeah, I guess I
Wow.
could use some of my spare time to go to a school if I wanted to go to college. I mean, there's like 10 of them within driving distance here.
I'm too old for school. Just show me the money.
But I don't know what I want to do. I can't even think of a job, you know, since I was a kid in school till now, you know, I couldn't think of anything I'd like to do except for maybe be a forestry guy or a DNR, you know, Department of National Resources or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But, you know, they hire like 3 of those guys per year in my state. There's not very many
Only
jobs.
3?
More passive, where I don't have to sit there and, you know, I put the work in and then it pays me later, kind of deal. Yep.
I don't like law enforcement. That sucks.
No, I'm good on that.
I don't like anything military, like firefighter, police,
Yeah.
and security. And a casino security person might be pretty cool.
I wouldn't
Cool.
mind being like a
Watching
I
the
don't know.
cameras and stuff for people cheating.
like I'd like to work at a hotel or something like that. That'd be cool.
Security.
Yeah. There's a lot of security jobs out there.
And become a bouncer. You're gonna punch people fighting in the club.
No, I'll pass
Gotta
on
be
that.
like, they take people, they're like 250 pounds, 6'5". Gotta be
Ah,
Yeah.
like
big.
that.
Yeah, you got to be
Gotta be
huge for
huge.
that line of work.
Cause you get in a lot of fights, like every night you might get into a
Yeah,
fight.
like every night. Yeah, pretty much.
But it's a
And
dangerous job as well, I guess.
there's always all these drunk guys think that they can take you. They think
Well,
they
that's
can beat
because
you up.
you get that's liquid courage. I mean, you're bulletproof.
Liquid muscle.
Yeah. They wake up
I
the
want
next
to
day like
retire
paper.
from Ken. When you gonna retire, second born? I think
When?
Kevin Nash will be up until 10 years
Uh,
from now.
I want to be retired, fully retired at 55, no later.
Huh?
Oh,
How old?
55.
55.
How the hell you do that?
Well, I mean, I've saved some money, but it's not enough. I'm still working on it.
You need like a $500,000 saved.
No, I have a plan for that. Yeah.
Plus your 2,000 or whatever Social Security that comes in another 15 years.
Yeah. I can be semi-retired. You just can't fully retire for a while. Yeah.
Unless your parents leave you a bunch of stuff in their will.
Oh, I'm not even. That's not even a consideration. Yeah.
I don't know how I don't have any money in the bank at all. I live
Well,
check to check.
my grandfather taught me how to save money, and I've been doing it for years. So, yeah.
Even if I saved 20% of my checks, it would still only be $40 a month.
Well, you just got to do the math on it. I mean, you got to find out what your number is. You know, whatever your annual is.
I can't afford to buy clothes. I can't buy clothes and pay all my bills and stuff like that. How can I save money?
Yeah, I hear
Like,
you.
I just can't do it. If I had $50 in my pocket, I needed a pair of shoes. I got to go buy a pair of shoes, then I need new tires for my car. There goes the rest of it. That's check to check. That's how I
Yeah,
live.
I mean,
I get my
all of us
paycheck.
are in that
It's
same
all spent.
situation. You know, I don't. Yeah, we're all in that. We're all in that same boat. Yeah. But that's why I can't retire here in the U.S. It's impossible.
Ah,
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ate Grace, try to work in car wash industry. It's easy and good.
Yeah, you
What
need
you gonna wear in
$500 a week.
car wash?
$500 a week. You need.
Well, I
Ah,
mean, yeah, but that's just covering the basics. I mean, if you want to have a good life, you need double that here. You know. Yeah.
Kevin, do topless or car wash?
A car wash.
So you must
Kevin,
have
JJ said,
you
Kevin, do
must be
topless.
making $100,000 a year to be able to retire that early.
Shoot, no, I wish. No, I just have savings, man. That's it. Yeah.
Oh yes, a beer master go around drinking beer for high six figures.
I mean,
From JJ.
I've been investing since I was in my 20s. You know, I'm 44,
Ah,
so you know.
9 years from now?
Do what?
9 years before you retire.
No, it'd be like 11 years.
Live
Yeah.
Yeah.
44 and 55.
I'll
10
You had
years.
shoot for 55.
you had a
Yeah.
401k for 20 years, maybe.
I've had a 401k for 20 years, but it's been beat up by the
And you're putting 5,000, 6,000 a year in there. You got a couple 100,000. That's probably about right.
maxing it out since the early 90s. So,
Yeah, I never had a job where I could do that.
yeah.
Well, I did, but I never had it long enough.
But you'd be surprised how it grows over time. You know.
Kevin, Jib Jam Rose says, if you have $50, give it to me, Kevin.
I need shoes.
BT, howdy all from BT. Good evening, BT. Scott, Kevin, what is the greatest economy ever? Wages are up, way up. I saw that in Twitter.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kevin,
tell that to my boss.
you should watch.
Kevin, I need 50. Kevin Jib Jamro, he need 50.
I need 10. I need some gas.
I have 14 years to go from James Hardy. Hey, Scott. Hello, BT. James, I gotta send you a picture of something. Hala, who's James? I think James Jib Jamro. Davodon, I prefer the race track outside the fresh air manure.
What? Oh,
Yeah, fresh air. Ate Grace, car wash, it's in demand. Job. Everyone will hire you. Well, what will I wear if I clean the car? Jeans,
Mm,
skirt.
hey, works for me.
short
Kinanger
jeans,
401k for 30 years
cheerleader,
and IRA for same.
I have
cheerleader outfit.
401 cheerleader
no.
outfit.
All a 401k is a savings plan basically. IRA is totally
For,
different.
and for 30 years. That's awesome, BT. Chip Jam. Hi, James from James. Joe, I was forced to
Oh,
retire early.
But the
Davodon
I've had
Ono
like,
JJ, that is the picture of you Speedo wearing the
but the problem with
derby and
401k is okay, you can't take that money out till you're 59 and a half. So I got a long ways to go for that.
ah,
Because if you take the money out, they penalize you an extra 15%. So they're not going to get 15% more of my money. It's not going to happen.
mine was something like 10% at the time I did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not worth the early deduction, the early withdrawal. I mean,
You can get loans from your 401k and pay it back in.
I did that one time, but man, it does not do you justice. I did some
Mm.
home improvements, and they taxed the crap out of that.
You could be taxed like 40% or something if you try to cash it in.
yun yun.
Well, I took a small loan out of it, but it was the 6,000 that I accessed. It ended up costing me, close to 10. So it's just not worth it.
Grim, you have twin? There's a
Do what?
Grim fiancé Grim. Ay, the fiancé of Grim is here. Scotchy, wear the two-piece swimsuit when washing the car. You get bigger tips that way. But do you think they would love to see me like this, like this? They would not watch the old woman cleaning the car, even in two-piece. They get
Yeah, if you,
blind.
if you if you take pickles, it'll work. I'm telling you.
No, they will my kids will disown me.
Old
I am
woman.
Sambotas. Yeah. It's not too late to start, James. James, yes, double.
Time for another beer.
I think we should get JG to do it. That would raise some money.
What do you want, stupid dog?
Oh my God.
What do you want?
JJ Plus, if you take a loan, then leave that job. They want you to pay all back. Huh? Like that? Yep, agree. Dabadon open a Salimi money market account
How you doing, breaking traditions?
online. I'm having a bike wash and I want all the girls on one piece. La? Really, VT? No way. No minimum required deposit when you can. Grim, that is a troll account, Chi, not me. Is that your girlfriend? Grim?
BT, you could have a moonshine bike wash. That'd be all right.
Honey, hello host.
They
It's,
gotta
it's
watch
your
the bike and
funny.
then take a shot.
I don't know.
Letting the dog out.
I must him both as second
Who
born.
let the dog out?
Why did you let the dog out?
Who let the dogs out?
Kevin.
I just let it outside for a minute.
Oh Lord.
No minimum required. Kenanga, I'll use savings from 57 to 59, then cash out at the 401, an IRA, then I'm done. SSNI kick in at 65 will be a bonus. Wow.
I figured by the time I finish my job working, saving up money for retirement, my mom and dad should be kicked by then. Should get a few grand.
Oh my goodness.
I better be nice to them, right?
Yeah, you might wanna.
Stay in the. They'll probably spend it all on medication and stuff like that, but I don't know.
No.
We'll see.
JJ said this is another one claiming to be Graham fiancé. That's like 10
Nursing
already.
homes. A
Jib
lot of
Jamro.
people
Oh,
spend it all on
for
nursing
second
homes.
born.
Huh?
Second born. I don't know. I think second born is an undercover billionaire. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go with that.
Turn it down.
Larry Lacy just put Miss Pickles in the beginning. No, he's a man. Pickles is a man.
I'm just
JJ,
an average Joe trying to
Pickle,
make it.
We don't have humidity in my house. My humidity is like in the 20% range. Man, that really messes me up. Throat and
how's your
nose.
weather, second born?
Huh?
How's your weather? The weather.
Oh, the weather here is good. It was kind of foggy today, but it's been hot. Kind of like maybe 65 or so.
My humidity is 27%. It's usually in the 20s all summer because we don't have a humidifier on the heater. Just blows
Exactly,
out dry,
JG.
hot
I do
air.
have popcorn ceilings. Thank you very much.
Static electricity.
Oh, Lord.
Second born,
Wait.
you're working on an asset that pay you. Good idea. From
Here we go.
JG.
Listen. Here's my
What?
sound effects.
What's that?
What'd you say, Chi?
JJ said you're working on an assets that pay you.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
idea.
Yeah. I'll get there one day. I ain't worried about it.
Popcorn ceiling.
Doing good, Danny from BTGG. No billionaire would have a popcorn ceiling. What is your
Why are
ceiling?
y'all talking about my popcorn ceilings? Oh my god. Come on.
JJ
Oh,
said,
stucco.
Oh my god.
Is it a drop ceiling?
I don't know. It's
Usually.
I live in an apartment. Come on, give me a break.
Oh, stucco. It's
went
the
in.
textured stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't have money like that. Come on.
Jib Jam says,
Usually when
JJ, I
there's
think
water damage,
he has
you
a
see
popcorn
that.
ceiling in his speedo room. You have a speedo room? Why James knows everything about you, second born? Jib Jamro. JJ, I think he has a popcorn ceilings in his speedo room. Do you have a
like my-
powder room and you have a speedo room?
Hey, you guys
Usually
are
people
harsh.
have that kind
You
of a
guys are so
ceiling when
harsh.
it's when it gets water damage,
you?
they cover it up with that.
You guys are too harsh. Come on.
Or BT, maybe he's in the sauna.
It's like a sauna.
So, sorry,
Like a sauna.
JJ said,
Yeah.
sorry, popcorn ceiling are a peeve
Hey,
of
y'all
mine.
didn't
I
know
hate them.
popcorn ceilings are the new fad. Yeah, they're coming back. Just like the 80s hair and the, you know.
That's how they cover up cracks and water damage.
Yeah.
Exactly, Kevin. That's why I don't like hiding damage from JJ. Beat it better than living in the laundromat.
Hey.
I've been in
They are
homes where they had drop ceilings, and the drop ceiling because of water damage on the ceiling. They just tear the ceiling out and put a drop ceiling in there.
Yeah, well,
Like,
here in the South, I mean, popcorn
panels.
ceilings are everywhere, especially in apartments. I mean, if you got your own house, that's one thing, but, you know, not here.
Our house had solid plaster walls,
Yeah.
and it's hard to find people that can repair them because there's not a lot of plaster people around anymore. Everything's drywall.
That's because people don't want to work, and the people that do work, they'll work for less money. So there you go.
Danny.
Kenanger, I agree, JJ. I bought a house once with popcorn ceiling. Had it removed in a hurry.
What
Do
do
you
they
hang
do?
out
They
or
sand
laundry?
it? They'd have to
Yeah.
sand all that shit off.
I don't know. I like the popcorn ceilings. It doesn't bother me.
Lazy Larry, the Argelo second born.
How do you wash that ceiling? That'd be
Well,
hard to wash, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You just paint over dirt.
I'm a neat freak, so I really, it's not bad. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't.
Yeah, we used to have to wash our ceiling and walls at my mom and dad's house like every couple of years because of the smoke from
The only thing that
nicotine.
bothers me here is the fact that it's so small. I wish I had more space, but other than that, I don't care.
Mine's only 610 square feet.
Yeah, I'm living in about 650. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1-bedroom apartment.
No, this is
The
2 bedrooms,
neighbors-
1 bathroom, but yeah.
The neighbors have 2 and 3 bedrooms, and theirs is like 1,200 square feet.
Oh, I don't need that much, but maybe 800 would be about.
And they have basements.
Yeah.
They have basements to put their laundry stuff in and, store stuff in. I don't have a basement either.
And I wish I had more storage space.
Turn a few those dryer. Graham says, look at his face when the topic is ceiling. No, I
What?
imagine the ceiling with the mirror. No, I imagine I want the ceiling with the mirror.
Oh,
So I
my
can see
God.
myself when I lay down.
Uh-huh.
I was in Mars's LS one time, and I took that picture I had off, and I put that laundromat up, and it's been up ever since.
Sorry, popcorn ceiling are up with wait, where am I? I'm very far. Why my
Y'all
phone
need
is not working?
Y'all got to lay off my popcorn ceilings now. I'm starting to get a complex.
Always snack up with the right second burn.
Huh?
Always a snack up there right second burn. I can tell
Hey,
ceiling is
I'll tell
contaminated.
you what I'll do. I'll go to Lowe's
What is it?
and I'll get a flat scraper and I'll scrape them for you and I'll take a picture of it for everybody.
Maybe a maybe a video. Is that buttered popcorn from Double Dawn?
God almighty.
What about,
JJ.
hey, Jeb Jam, what about people that use a sponge and put different colors with the sponge to make designs on there?
I
Jeez.
cannot
Oh my God.
pity a little asbestos
Oh my God.
and
I'm gonna put up
Barnes
paneling.
sold the government.
I'm just going to put up wood grain paneling here and some wallpaper.
I'm gonna put some shag carpet up so y'all leave.
I'll
me
put
alone.
wallpaper with roosters on it.
God. Oh, this is too much.
Yeah, I'd really miss having my carpeting, man. Living in the Philippines with
Hey, you
no
know what I miss?
carpeting out.
Like at my grandparents' house,
But-
they used to have. They put the plastic over the furniture, and you sit down and you're stuck
Yeah.
to the furniture.
That's what hillbillies do.
Yeah, man.
And on their lampshades.
Hey, I come from the country. I'm all about some country living now.
You go over their house and there's plastic on everything. And it's like, How do you enjoy, you buy this nice furniture and you can't even enjoy it. You're sitting there sticking to it in the summer and stuff,
In the summertime, oh my God.
trying to keep it clean.
You like stuck permanently.
At least you can buy material you can put over top of them. They got like elastic and you can stretch it over your chairs and stuff.
And it feels real
That'd be
good
cool.
when your underwear are all bunched up together.
But yeah, but when company comes over to visit, man, take that plastic crap off of there.
Let's start with JJ's comment. Let's shame second-born popcorn ceiling. Maureen Michelle, we can eat popcorn. Jib Jamro, what did she say? She want a ceiling with a mirror. Yeah, I want that one. We are JJ. We are.
Gee, you know what
At
those
least he
mirrors are
has
for.
a.
I don't think you need the mirror. I think you need to forget the mirror now.
No, I'm curious about it. Is there really, for real, is there really house with a ceiling mirror?
Yeah, but it's for adventurous people, and I'm not gonna go into detail about that.
Oh, that's a big house, Grace.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like a 4-bedroom house, at least 5-bedroom, 4 bath.
Oh Lord. It's a mansion.
It's a mansion. Get you, Kevin. Sounds we are back in the 70s, LOL.
I love paneling. I like
Hey,
paneling.
I was born in the 70s. I resent that.
That's
79?
another old trick. People put paneling up to cover up the cracks in the walls and stuff.
Hey, I like the wood paneling. Yeah. Bring all that back. Won't hurt my feelings none.
We had paneling in our house. My dad tore it off.
I kind of like it.
Dravodon said, this lady stopped me on the street today and said, Sir, for $50, I will do anything you want. I said, okay, paint my house. What did she say? Dravodon, that
Oh,
smoke detector, it's just, oh, look, there's another one, second born. That smoke detector is just for show.
Yeah, I got 3 of them in here.
what the heck, man? Oh my God.
He's so everything now, JJ, he gonna turn his camera.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
I have
keep
4
walking.
smoke detectors.
Oh,
Now, what's that behind you? A blind curtain? A blind
all
window?
right. I'm going to go outside now.
Okay, now much better. That's what I heard.
Oh
Chief
my
Jam, that's what I heard her say. Wonder when did you change the batteries this year from Gigi, an old school Italian families. Sorry, Judes. Ruth Lol Dabodon, so she deal with it for $50 painting your house. Kenanger, haha, what BT, what do you mean batteries are supposed to charge those? Kevin, put it up to wallpaper with carrots. Kevin, Jib Jamro's asking you to put carrots wallpaper.
It's probably that's probably got a camera in it too. Somebody's watching you.
That's why he off his camera.
I hope they're not watching me. Because half the time I walk around here naked.
Oh no.
Got a Wi-Fi camera in your smoke detector, and it just looks, it's hidden.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing that in the
Cheapest layer.
what do you
I think
call it?
that's
The
illegal.
suntan,
That's
the
illegal.
suntan places where you go get a suntan.
Oh,
People
I don't
put
do that.
those hidden cameras in them things.
Yeah, that's no.
Shout out to GP Slayer and Pinay Tracker. Good evening.
Can you see
Second
my
born run,
popcorn?
LOL. Second born, Jib Jamros is run. You have to run. Is this actually the best topic available, Whitey? Yes, Danny, it is. Get you, Kevin, from Jib Jamro. Danny, I despise popcorn ceilings. More Michelle, I agree to you, Grace. Joe sounds like we are back in. I'm very far. Where am I? I just came back from leisure trip. I took my wife to the airport, Davao. 70s dark green walls and shag carpet. Oh, my paneling is there no second born too? I wait. Yeah, any paneling in there to second born. You're back to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Bed 8 bedroom and 7 toilet from Ate Grace.
Hello,
Yeah.
Penny Trucker. Seen a sexy picture over there? Wow. Oops, she's married. I forgot.
Who?
Penny
Ate
Trucker.
Grace? Ate
Penny.
Trucker.
Yeah, she's standing there with her shorts on by the. I don't know
BT
if that's
says
their
nice
truck.
blinds must be his speedo room.
That's not your truck, is it?
I love the home. I love Home Depot lightning fixture from JG.
Oh my god.
Ate Grace says it sucks because I am the only one cleaning the scrub. A lava lamp. You have a lava lamp? Dabodon says.
A lava
I got
lamp?
my
Ate Grace
curtains
does.
at Home
Yeah.
Depot.
I like Lowe's. Lowe's knows.
Penny, is that your guys' truck or is that somebody else's truck?
Lazy Larry. Guys, what is this? Do not forget the black lights. What is the black light? Is there any black light? Black light?
Shout
Oh
out
yes,
to PA
Don. Lava
Trucker.
lamps. I forget those. JP, thumbs up. Jib Jamro, second born run.
JG,
Yeah, I don't go to
Lowe's
Inahala,
does
I'm very
Lowe's.
not
far
blow. I
away.
worked there for 5 years, so you're wrong, buddy.
Louis Vlos.
I don't go to
What is
Lowe's.
Louis Vlos?
It's
Lowe's
a
is the
Home
only place
Depot.
there is
Same thing.
Home Depot
Ah,
stuff. Of course, I'm biased, but anyway.
Beat is asking you, I guess this is for second born. Is that a bean bag chair?
Yeah.
I used to love those things.
I live it up
Giving a
over
shout
here, you know
out
what
from
I'm
Pinay.
saying?
Like teenagers used to get those and put them in their bedrooms when your friends came over. They had
Ah,
a
yeah.
place to sit.
Yeah, it's my daughter's, so yeah.
Ah, okay. Guys, his second born is in that daughter's room. There's
No.
no popcorn there.
No popcorn. No, I have popcorn throughout. Thank you.
You know, I had a
Davodon, I need new living room. Furniture time to visit Bob's discount.
Oh my goodness.
take and tape cassette player. I remember those. And a portable record player. You could take it to your friend's house. You know, it looked like a suitcase, and then you could unsnap it, and the speakers came off of it, and it was a turntable with records.
I remember those. I was real little, but I think Papa.
I had a close and play record player too. When you closed it, it would play the record.
Yeah.
Is
Had
that wall
speakers on the side.
textured? JJ's asking, is that wall textured? And then, who's this asking?
Why are
James
you worried
Hardy, I
about
love
the walls,
playing.
JG? JG, I don't have your money, buddy.
BT, what? Where is the peace symbol on the wall? From Davodon.
Peace, love, and chicken grease. Cacker.
You
You
know
still
what?
have it, don't?
No, I don't have it. My mom and dad kept some of that stuff, but they probably got rid of it by now. Lowe's is good in the springtime when they have their spring sales.
Yep.
You can go get crap you need. Like I buy like 20 bags of charcoal for the barbecue because they got the charcoal. It's less than half price. It's like $4 a bag instead of $10 a bag.
And Lowe's
And I
will
just
match
load up. I
any
just filled my
prices.
car full.
Yeah, Lowe's will match prices too. That's what I like about them too.
Larry Lacy, I have one those turntable back in the middle of 70s. Gigi Secondborn, is that a hearing aid in your left ear or is that a wax
What?
hanging out?
What is he saying about me now?
Secondborn, is that a hearing aid in your left ear or is that a wax hanging out?
I don't know what he's talking about. Oh my god.
Beautiful Bohol. Jib Jamro, close and play, never heard it. Jib Jamro, you have 8 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah,
We're
close
gonna
and play.
jump, we're gonna crash your house.
The
We're
needle
gonna
for the
jump to
record.
your house.
The
What is
needle
it?
for the record was in the top part.
Oh,
When you open it up, it stops, and then when you close it, it starts playing because the needle's in the top and it sets down.
Mm-hmm.
ah. Any Grateful Dead posters. Now, Secondborn, he can sit in one place. He keep What is that wall clock? Light.
What the? Oh man.
A kid, I love be Secondborn. Kid because I love second. He love you. JJ love you, Secondborn. Don't worry. JJBK, you are giving the man a complex. The man a complex from Beautiful Bohol.
I think my
James
first
Hardy. Oh,
record
who
was.
remember? Who remember first record? Who
I think
remember their
my
first
first
record?
one was like probably in 1974 or so, 1973 something. Band on the Run or something like that.
Look, is that a paniki button over his head from BT? Where's that button in your head? There's nothing in Secondborn. Jeb Jemro. Okay, sit up, Chi. Okay.
We might as well get off of
Asking,
here. You're gonna talk the whole time.
you have to run. Run, Secondborn. I got 45 House of Racing Sun. Ah, okay, going to set up from Jib Jamro. Mine was ECDC from James. Beautiful Bohol, Day Tripper Beatles. I am super old. Allah, he ran away. Secondborn ran away.
I
Nope,
used to
host,
get
there is
records.
nothing in Secondborn ahead. Born's head.
I got
Allah, he
records.
ran away.
I got records from my family for Christmas and stuff when I was a kid. They were like the Jackson Five and the Osmonds, stuff like that. That's when I was real young. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch of girls. Ooh. Jackson 5. Michael Jackson was only like 6, 7 years old then.
Secondborn, where have you been? Allah, guys, Secondborn is running away. Records are making a comeback.
Yeah,
BT, I was only joking, Secondborn.
my sister said that her kid wants records.
I still have Beatles White Album. James, my older sister listened to disco. I hate it. Imchin Taiwan JG. Allah. Secondborn, can you type something? Are you okay? I think he's busy.
My
I
sister
love
asked me
the guy.
what kind of record player was a good brand to buy her son. I don't even know. It's been like 40 years since I had one.
White Album is awesome. What is that White Album? Actually, Chef Kevin, that was the Osmond brothers
Yeah,
and
I'm
Abby.
thinking of A, B, C.
And Abby.
Easy as 1, 2, 3, honey, you and me, girl. That's the
JJ
Jackson
said
5.
he went to get a sander to get rid of the ceilings. Larry Lacy, I grew up listening to Chuck Berry, Fats Domino, and Elvis Presley. My father likes Elvis Presley. What's Chuck? I don't know that singer. Chuck Berry. Davodon, he may be eating the ceiling, JJ. Wala. James for Jib Jamro for 4 minutes.
We had Kiss live. I had that album. I was like 13 or so. And the Cars. What was popular back then? I can't remember. My mom and dad had a lot of albums. I listened to theirs.
Joe I do from Larry Lazy Larry. James Jerry Lee was also a great Lazy Larry. And cassettes. I reached the cassette time. But I don't understand. But I just play, that chord. What's that? I keep rolling. I remove it. Great balls of fire from Lazy Larry. Gigi, my mom had a 73 blue Chevy Malibu. Is there any cassette nowadays in the US? Or nothing? You cannot find anymore. I wish people reserve that old.
I've got a
I
cassette
know.
player right here. It's plugged in right now. Cassette
It's still
deck.
working.
It holds 6 cassettes.
Ah,
And I can play it random. I just push random and it'll play a song from one and then it'll go to another one and play a song. Mixed cassettes. And a CD player went with it that had 6 CDs and you could record from 6 CDs onto the 6 cassettes if you wanted to record. But yeah, it holds 6. You'd pick out 6 cassettes, put it in there, and then you can play them in order or randomly or whatever.
so can you still buy the cassette tape now? No, or no more selling the oven. Kenanga JJ, my mom had a 74 LTD that was the first car I ever drove. Okay, I think I need to end my stream now, Kevin. It's 49. We'll jump into Jib Jamro. Kevin, do you remember 8 Rocks?
Pioneer.
What's that? That one? Wait. Let me see. Pioneer. Nice.
There's 2 cassettes in
Oh,
there.
I remember that one. 2 tapes inside.
Yeah.
I started listening to rock and roll on the mid-50s. My oldest sister is 10 years older than
Speakers.
myself. You have to carry them around in the wheelbarrow at first.
Speakers weigh
Bye
like
everyone
50
from...
pounds.
That is the speaker?
Right there.
Oh.
Next
Yes,
to
you
my
can
bike.
make mixtape.
Yeah, it's got like 5, 6 speakers
Later,
in
CD.
it.
Okay.
AM, FM,
I
and
can buy it.
cassette decks all I have hooked up right now. In my video
Okay,
game.
looks like file cabinet. You have big video games?
Yeah, PlayStation and Atari Flashback 5. The
Yeah,
Atari
I remember that
Flashback
Atari.
5. Atari has like 100 games built into it. So you don't need to put any kind of CD or disc or anything in there. It just has the games that are computerized built into the game, the console. It's a battery operated wireless
Thanks,
controller.
BT. Looks like I remember my big GLB speakers and the old truck system
Yeah. These are Polk
from
Audio
Ken.
acoustic speakers. They're not bass reflex, they're acoustic. There's no air
James,
holes or
are you
anything
on
in
now?
it.
Jib Jamro? So I can end my stream.
Cool, man. It's been fun. I gotta cook some dinner now. I got some chicken I want to cook.
There's no notification yet from Jib Jamro. Ah, he's there.
Yeah,
He's live now.
and
Okay,
I got another one.
guys, we can jump into Jib Jamro channel. Kevin and Sikanborn, thanks for joining. And earlier,
Those two girls.
Princess Anne. Who's the other one? I didn't see other one. Selbot Billy Ligaya, JG Buggy Eyes, Maureen Michelle, Princess Anne Graham, Scott, Ralph XY, Super Sad, Cat Davo, Don Mars, AG Genetics, Secondborn, Imjin, Ate Grace, Dramatology, Miss Judy, Ruth and Tom, Maria Fit, Jonas Diaz, Beautiful Bohol, Summer Vane, Lazy
Yeah, I
Larry,
remember
Ken
eight
Anger,
tracks.
Maureen Michelle, James, Jib Jam, Loro, Claire, and Jeep Slayer, Pinay, Tracker. That's great,
I never
just
had
show
eight
as
tracks,
always. Thank you, guys.
Joe.
Sorry, I miss it. Host doing live next. Jib Jamro. I don't know if
Jib Jam Raw!
Jamro. Jib Jam.
Never had eight tracks. That was before my
Wrong.
time. I had cassettes.
Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
Later.
Later. Thanks, everyone. I miss. See you at Jib Jamro. Thanks, Kevin. La, Second Born disappear.